So the law would have sucked to have to follow, like a lot. Okay. So did people actually live under this? Because there's so much, and it's so mean. And
okay. I'll let you
it
finish.
sounds like zero fun ever was had ever.
Okay.
Following this law.
Okay.
So did people were they actually able to follow this?
No, to be honest with you. Were they able to keep every single point?
Yeah.
It would have been pretty difficult.
All right. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I needed.
And so, but I think that what you're talking about.
Completely possible.
I think that what you're talking about, though, is like,
oh, shit, that was a sin? Oh, I'm going to die? Ah, dang it. Today? Like
you act like they were just like stumbling into sin and be like, oops, my bad, crap, I'm dead. Like, that's not the way it worked at all. Like, zero. Like, all right, what laws are you sitting there looking at going, man, that restricts me from having fun. That's not cool.
Okay, so all right, so if you're gay, they kill you, right? According to this law?
Yeah.
All right. So what if me and my friend went in for a hug and both of our faces went the same direction on accident? You know, instead of us going different directions.
Right.
We both went the same direction and our lips touched a little bit. That's super gay. So was God going to kill me if that happened, according to the law?
No. There's not gonna be like death there because of that.
But they killed all the gays, according to the law.
No, okay. All right. Hold on one second.
This is the big problem.
All right. So your issue is they're just out there killing everybody.
Yes.
For everything.
That's what it seems like when you read it.
No, that's just not the case.
They're like, put oil in this pot, otherwise God will kill you. Not in that pot. Put it in the other pot.
No, okay. The death penalty was not just handed out.
That's what it's
willy-nilly, like the way you're describing it. Like, oops, you randomly backed up into somebody. Yeah. You did. You know, like, no, that's not.
Oh, you have a cold? Death. Go wander the desert till you're dead.
No, that's just not. Okay, that's just not it at all. All right, hold on 1 second, please. Let me just pull up something because you're just killing me right now. Oh, Lord.
What do we got?
All right. So Leviticus 20:13. All right. If a man sleeps with a man, as with a woman, they have both committed a detestable act. They must be put to death.
Told you.
Their death is their own fault. Yes. So that's the punishment for that. But what I'm saying is you're acting as if like every single thing that's done, death is the consequence for it.
Well, that's what it seems like.
But it's not.
That's the way people make it come across.
Yeah, but it's really for things that involve like actually the killing of another person, the sexual fornication, and because that's like all included in this section right here.
All sexual fornication. They kill you.
I'll let me go. Most sexual fornication.
They kill you.
They kill you.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a big deal. Obviously.
So, right. So literally 80% of our country would be dead. According to this.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
See, that's a huge problem.
Well, maybe sexual immorality and fornication is actually is a problem.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But also
no, there's
80% of our people being gone would be a pretty big problem.
Okay. But I guess what I'm saying here is like the law was put in place for transgression's sake, for sin, so that you would know what was actually like, it is partially for your well-being, so that you would know, how you should treat others and how you should relate to others and to God. And so these things are actually put in place for the best interest of humanity. And so
it just seems so hard.
It's okay. I don't think yes, there are some strange laws that we look at today and go, that's odd.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
yes,
don't mix clothing. like 2 blends of clothing, for example. You know, so like if you're sitting there with a polyester and cotton shirt, right?
Smoten. Smoted.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't think that's like you're dying a death. Yeah, that's not the punishment for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And so.
Yeah, but there's so many punishments where like the stuff that you have to do after like take all day.
Well, yeah, you have to go make sacrifices and stuff like that. But you've sinned, and actually, you know, but it
seems like so many of them could have been accidents. That's the problem. Like I accidentally, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like
actually put the goat in the goat and the mother's milk.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know how many times I've done half of this stuff and not even realized that I've done it?
I don't think it's as bad as you're making it out to be.
All right, let me look at my shirt.
No, like I understand that one, but like what I'm saying is, I think when you're going through the law, it's, I guess one, you know, you made the comment of like all fun's taken away.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you mean the sinful fun? Like
no, I mean like half my day is taken up with sacrifice and stuff. Okay, like, but I don't think it's restricting fun, quote unquote. Okay. I don't think that, right? And again, unless we're defining fun in categories of sin. Maybe killing animals for sacrifices is fun for some people.
I understand it takes time, and it's actually a pretty public ordeal.
Right.
Like you're doing your sacrifices in front of everybody. Like they're like, huh? Well, I wonder why he's carrying those 2 birds.
Accidentally bought a cotton polyester shirt.
Oh Lord. So I guess I don't look at the law and go, man, look at all those. I mean, obviously we can look at some of these things and go, that's different. That's crazy. That's restrictive. I don't like that. Like I get that. Okay. But I don't think it's like taking away all of this fun, number one. And number two, remember that the law given to Israel really was to try to set Israel apart from all their other nations. So many of these laws are attached to things that other nations would have done. And the Lord is trying to help the people of Israel look different than the other nations. So the other nations would look at them and go, well, that's different. Why are they doing that? And
because they accidentally wore a half cotton, half polyester t-shirt. So this is what they're doing.
No, anyway.
Was God trying to make them look different by making them super busy? With all these atonements to do for all the accidental sins that they were committing.
And there were some of the sacrifices are specifically geared toward those, you know, accidental sins.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm happy that
you're happy that
we live in the now and not the then and then.